Welcome YouTube, this is the Velvet Locks with another video. Now in this video I'm going to be letting you in on some of the things that I'm doing now to lose weight. Now in my last video on how to get a bigger booty, go from flat to fat, well, in that I was increasing my protein intake, which helps to build muscle mass. Now also with building the muscle mass, you're also gaining weight. So between that and going through my hormonal changes, I have been gaining some weight back. I haven't gone back to my original weight, but I have gained back some weight. So now my thing is I'm trying to get rid of it. So I'm back on my Bragg's apple cider vinegar lemon concoction. Well, I've also decided to do something a little different along with that maybe you guys also might be interested in knowing as well. Now, one of my subscribers a while ago mentioned something about taking Garcinia Cambogia. Well, at that time, it seemed like just too much to do all in one shot because the apple cider vinegar, lemons, and all of that does the same as the Garcinia Cambogia. But when you think about it, putting some apple cider vinegar along with taking your Garcinia Cambogia also help boost your weight loss. And one good thing about the Garcinia Cambogia is that it helps to block the fat. Okay, so same does the Bragg's. It does the same thing as the Bragg's as far as blocking the fat, lowering your glucose level and cholesterol level, increasing your metabolism, giving you more energy. So it does all the same things as the Bragg's. Now, one thing with the Garcinia as well as the Bragg's, I always warn you guys to make sure that if you're a diabetic and you're on medication, that you should always consult with your doctor first, because these things lower your blood sugar level. And if you're taking medication, you can be in a dangerous status of lowering that blood sugar level to a dangerous amount. So you don't want to do that. Consult with your doctor first. Also, with increasing, also with using the Garcinia Cambogia, if you're on any medication, okay, any medication, it doesn't matter what it is, always consult with your doctor because it might trigger off different effects while taking it. But like I said, I am really trying to flatten some areas, like my stomach got a pooch. Now, when doing the researches on excess protein, I got a video coming out on that, and when I was doing my research on that video, it explain some things that I'm going through right now because I've increased my protein. And with doing that, that front pooch is one of the things that happens when you have an excess amount of protein in your diet. So I'm going to break it down in the next video, but yes, I'm trying to get things back tight because summer is right around the corner and trying to get in my bikini, you know, look good on the beach. So right now I'm back on my health journey full force. Before it was more like, you know, just taking my apple cider vinegar maybe once a day or not even at all and just eating a healthy meals. Well, now I'm putting myself back on restricted meals, which means none of that outside junk stuff that I've been eating. I mean, no more going out and eating out like crazy at restaurants. No more of those sweet liqueurs, you know, those nice fruity drinks. I'm really cutting out a lot of that because that also helped to put that weight back on me. So yes, you guys, this is of course apple cider vinegar, and this is the Bragg's. Now it does not, a lot of you have asked me, does it have to be Bragg's? No, it does not have to be Bragg's. It could be any apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. Has to have the mother in it. Now the Garcinia Cambogia comes in two forms. It can come in a pill form or it can come in a tea form. Now this is one that I've gotten on the internet a while ago. I have some pills somewhere, I gotta find them. You can mix your apple cider vinegar, like 2 tablespoons in an 8-ounce glass of filtered water, and just take that like that, and then take your pill first or take your pill after. It doesn't matter which way, but you can take your Garcinia Cambogia pill and also drink your Bragg's, and it will just help just to boost your energy, give you that clarity of mindset, help to lower that weight, block that fat, lower your blood sugar and cholesterol level. But it also comes in a tea form, and I kind of like this too, which you can just do it all in one shot, which is what I did here. Okay, I mixed my 2 teaspoons of Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and also I put 2 tea bags in my water. I also had it hot, and I let it cool because I really don't like drinking the apple cider vinegar hot. But I let it cool and let it steep throughout that whole time, and now I'm just drinking it down. You can drink your apple cider vinegar 3 times a day before each meal. As far as the Garcinia Cambogia, you should always read the instructions on your bottle. With this particular tea form, it says once a day. Alright, so I would probably do this at night. It says before bedtime. So with the tea form, you got to read the instructions because each one might be different. But it's in the evening time, so you know this is okay. So in the mornings, you would have your regular apple cider vinegar, lemon juice concoction on an empty stomach, then again at lunch, then again at dinner, or that last one, you can put your Garcinia Cambogia tea bag in there, steep it, and drink that. Now, they also have the pill form. Make sure you check the bottles to see how often you're allowed to take the pill form, and you follow the instructions on that. You got to be very mindful that not all Garcinia are the same. There are some lower or weaker pills out there, so you really got to do your research and find a brand that is authentic, that is powerful, not those little bootleg weak brands that they have out there. So you got to be careful because not all the brands are the same. Plus, this is guaranteed to increase your metabolism up to 130%. I mean, who does not want your metabolism to race? And this is wonderful for when your body's in a resting stage, which is why it says to drink at bedtime. Now, as far as the pill form, I'm not sure exactly what that says, but you know, this is really an extra way for you to boost your metabolism, get off that extra weight by burning that fat really good, blocking the fat, okay, blocking it. So whatever foods you're eating, if it has any fats in it, you're blocking the fat. Now, one thing I do recommend when you're doing this is that you eat lean meats, lean proteins, chicken, fish, salmon, shrimps, lean meat. You don't go for the beef, you don't go for the pork, you leave those things alone. Try to eliminate those while you're on your journey. Do not eat those things, burgers, hot dogs. Stay away from hot dogs. Oh my gosh, I really need to do a video on how they make hot dogs, because once you see that, you will not want to eat another hot dog at all. All right, but anyways, you know, I just wanted to come back here real quick to let you know what your girl is up to. I am back on my health journey because I refuse to go back. So whenever you find yourself kind of slipping away and going back into those bad habits, thank God for the miracle of the apple cider vinegar with the mother in it, because you have to be very mindful. You have to manage your weight, maintain it by managing it, making sure you keep up on it. And when you see you slipping and you're gaining some weight, get back on your routine, because that's the only way you're going to be able to safely keep on top of things, lose that weight. It's better than being on those quick diet plans with those pills and This Garcinia Cambogia also keeps your appetite in check. It holds you back. The craving, same thing with the apple cider vinegar and the lemons. It does the same thing, okay? So combining those two is awesome, all right? And I thank you for whoever was the one that suggested that in my inbox. That really was an awesome idea. And just really keep in mind that whatever you do, consult with your doctor first, especially if you're on any kind of medication. This will definitely bring your glucose level down to very dangerously low levels, and we do not want that, okay? So don't forget, no matter, even if you're not a diabetic, if you're on any kind of medications, pain medications, whatever it is, check with your doctor first, all right? So I will keep you updated on how this is working, and I'm not going to be doing any body shots and all of that, because you're not going to really see much of a difference. I'm just keeping on top of what I know I've gained, all right? So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.